Hi, my name is Matt. Most people know me as SirReal. Now, above all else, I'm a father, but I'm also a crisis worker and a hip-hop artist. Now, as a crisis worker, I go into schools and use my music to talk to people about mental health.
We can unpack the really big stuff that we can't stop thinking about, the stuff that's going on in our past that we're maybe feeling shamed about or feeling alone with. If you can find someone or some way to unpack that stuff, it makes this stuff a lot easier to carry.
When I work in schools, I started to notice that I easily connect with young people that may be struggling, because I was once that kid. I was the lonely outsider that kind of felt lost and never really fit in.
Not knowing what he's going through at home, in a room full of people, you can still feel so alone.
My parents were too entrenched in their own struggles to help me deal with mine. At a very young age, I lost both my brother and my father to suicide. And growing up, my brother Nick was the only one that I could count on. He was always there for me, and he always believed in my music, even when I didn't believe in myself.
We all human and we sprung from the same slum. No matter where I'm at, never forgot where I came from.
I began to realize that my music didn't just help me. It could be a vehicle to help others as well. Music connects us. It inspires hope in people, and it also helps us get through even the toughest of times. That's why I write lyrics from the heart. I want to inspire people. I weave positive messages into my songs and into my stories so that people can see if I can do it, then they can do it too. I think that youth needs someone to believe in them, whether that be one song or something that they connect with in the message that helps them feel less alone. I think we all need to know that we're not alone in this. As a father, I really feel like I need to set a good example for my son Benny. I like to show him that there are healthy ways of coping with struggles like music and like art. That you can break cycles by making healthy choices, and you don't have to let your past dictate your future.
I've been feeling like why God placed me down on this earth, now he gotta come
save me.
My newest album, In the Nick of Time, is dedicated to my brother Nick. It also represents how I found balance in the nick of time before I was swallowed up by my bad decisions. Now, as a kid, I didn't really know how to unpack or talk about the things that I was struggling with. And once I found music, I found that release.
Now let me tell you about my goals. My first goal of $5,000 would allow me to go into the studio with Rob the Viking and mix and master half of the tracks from the In the Nick of Time album. This would also allow me to get the cover artwork done by an amazing world-renowned artist named Ian George from Victoria. This goal would also allow me to bring Blue Satellite into the studio to record 2 songs for a live EP. Now my second goal, which is $10,000, would allow me to mix and master the entire In the Nick of Time album at the Chamber Studios, as well as promote that, as well as create 2 brand new music videos for the first and second single from the album. This would also allow me to bring Blue Satellite into the studio to create an additional 2 tracks for the live EP. So my third goal, which is $15,000, would allow me to produce 2 more music videos for singles from the album for a total of 4 music videos. This would also allow me to bring my band Blue Satellite into the studio and record 2 more live songs for the EP for a total of 6 songs. Now $20,000, which is my ultimate goal, would allow me to bring Blue Satellite into the studio, create an 8-song live EP for you, as well as create another 2 music videos for singles from the album for a total of 6 music videos. So as a thank you for your contribution, I've set up some amazing rewards for you. Check them out to the right of the screen.
I feel that creating connection and helping people feel less alone is how we're going to change the world. Thank you so much for supporting me.